All right. Halfway through. Got a diamond, please be a supreme. All right, here we go. First one of the day. Our first Team Sig diamond in Paul right there, and he went to 72. I'll take it. 72 is the bare minimum I really will take on a card. Obviously, we would love to get that down to 75 down the road. My guess was 67. That's a good start right there. A 72. We probably won't be using an overall amp tonight on him, given if we have to use it on other players as well. So that's actually a solid start right there. Our first Team Sig diamond, 72 GI. Can we get another 70? 3, 2, 1. I'm feeling a 65 right here. 73. Yo, I'm liking this start. If we don't have to use any overall amps or GI reset tickets, I'm okay with that. Got a 72 on Paul on our first one. Our second Team Sig diamond goes to a 73. In that threshold and not having to do really anything if we don't want to. Can we go 3 for 3 right here? Okay, a 70. So we haven't seen below a 70 yet. That's really good. That's really, really good. The lowest I like to go, though, is 71 or 72. So this is a guy we probably will use an overall amp on since he's already at a 70. Lowest we've seen, but still not bad. I'll still take a W on that one. All right, can we go 4 for 4 on 70 or higher? Or is he going to ruin it? So we get our first 60 right here. But to be fair, 69 ain't that bad either, y'all. Just one below 70. So we have an overall amp to use on McDowell and on Durham. But the lowest we've seen is a 69 and we've GI'd 4 guys. We now have 4 Team Sigs that are diamonds. The lowest we've seen is a 69 GI today. I can't give that a W because I said if it was below a 70, we can't give it a W, but we can give it an E. It's close. It's close. Can we finish off strong? Lowest we've seen today is a 69. Oh man, saving the best for last. We hadn't seen a 75 GI. The best we had seen was 73. And Wood finishes off with a 75 GI, the max you can get. So the lowest GI we saw today from GI tickets making guys diamonds was a 69. And we GI'd 5 guys, the most I've ever done in one sitting. I need 4 W's in the chat right now. And then like an extra capital W for that 75 right there. So I thought we were gonna have to use all of our overall amps and GI reset tickets. We probably won't even touch GI reset tickets. Wow. Got an overall amp, it's a guaranteed success. We're not using GI reset tickets since everyone's a 69 or higher. What is this gonna be? All right, it goes up to 74. I'll take it. We probably won't waste an overall amp ticket for 1 point right now. When we get down the road and we have overall amp tickets to blow, we'll probably get them to 75, but I'll take a 70 to 74 right there. Pretty solid. Another W in the chat right there. But let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1. Guaranteed success. How about we just get a 75 right here and call it a day? All right, 72 or higher is what I said I would take. And you know what? That means everyone is at least a 72 or higher GI that we grade increase today to diamonds. Which 72 is the minimum, like I said. 71, 72. I think we're going to hold on to some overall amps. We only had to use 2 overall amps. We GI'd 5 guys. We only had to use 2 overall amps out of the 7 we had. Didn't have to use a grade increase reset ticket. I think we're going to call that a day right there. Let's save some of these overall amps because down the road, we're probably not going to have as good as luck. We're going to be hopefully getting a Supreme tonight that will work on the next one. Save those for there. I'll take it. It's not max. We can always go back down the road and try and use more overall amps to get these guys to 75 down the road. But with where we're at in resources, I think we're going to call it a day. Number 2. Ka-ching number 2. Still waiting on that first Supreme. The ice has been broken. It took 12 7th historic player packs to get our first Supreme player. But I told y'all, we didn't get a legend from Premium Vintages this time in this pack opening, which means we were saving the luck, and we finally got our first Supreme. I can now breathe. I'm not holding my breath anymore. If you guys remember, I think it was the second historic players that got added. Our longest streak of no Supreme, I think, is 0 for 42 or 0 for 43. It was only 11 on this one. We got it on our 12th. All right, here we go. We're gonna go to the left, no look strat. 3, 2, 1. Can we bring the captain home? We pulled his diamond sig in the last one. Can we get his Supreme? I'm not gonna lie. This was one of the most requested players to come into the game. He was probably my most requested coming into this, and there's the captain. If it's not a Supreme, I don't care. All right, halfway through. Got a diamond, please be a Supreme. I'm trying to contain my excitement right now. I just want to yell. Can we get some hashtag rigs in the chat, y'all? This team has to be rigged. We've done 3 streams on this team now. The first stream in the first pack opening, we pulled Legend Perez. The second stream, we pulled 5 top tier team SIGs. And every player only has 1 card, so we have the lowest dupe chance possible. And then right here, we pull a Supreme, Derek Jeter, and then we pull our first ever Diamond Supreme. We've never pulled a Supreme as a Diamond in a pack opening. And we finally do it here. We pulled the Diamond, Sig, and Jeter in the last one. We finally pull our first Diamond. We don't have to GI this card. We're about to get a GI from the limited time shop that resets tomorrow. Shop 2. We have our Diamond right here. 3, 2, 1. I'm feeling Satchel Paige right here. Kirby Puckett. I'll take it right there. It's not a dupe Jeter. And wow, this card's actually pretty solid right here. Speed's a little bit lower for it being an outfield guy, but even then, it's a Supreme nonetheless. It's going on our squad. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Adrian. Just don't be a dupe. Okay. I figured that was coming. The luck had been a little too much today. We pulled Jeter Supreme to break the ice. We pulled a Diamond Puckett. Third one we pulled today is a dupe Jeter. So we did dupe. Obviously, that's going to have to be an L because we already have them as a Supreme. But obviously, we can start storing some of these dupe Supremes and Legends for the possible trade event if they do that again this year. So that's not the worst thing ever. And let's see. Let's go ahead and let's add the Diamond Kirby. We'll just put him out in center for now, since he's already a Diamond. And he already made the team better right there by 0.2, much less we train him up. And wow.